Y'all know what it is. It's Friday night. Time to get your nerd on. We got Mr. Know-It-All, the Salty Trekker and Danny Dork Night. Are y'all ready? Aight, here we go. If you're looking for me, you know where to find me. Cause tonight is going down. On Friday night, we have nerd fights. It's on tonight. On Friday night, we have nerd fights. It's on tonight. On Friday night, we have nerd fights. It's on tonight. On Friday night, we have nerd fights. It's on tonight.
So I'm thinking that sometime in the one thing we could do, Danny, would be to actually just start over and do because we haven't watched it. Because I've been rewatching it. To be honest, I've watched like all of season one, and I could do it again. It's such
so
a good show. And but yeah, to just start over so that
I
we
would
could,
happily get in on that. By the way,
well, we need to set a time.
Yeah.
And
We used to do it, what, Saturday morning? Right? That's when we used to do it, Saturday
I
morning.
think that's when we used to, but
Yeah.
whatever time works for you guys, I'll make it work. But obviously we need about an hour and a half to 2 hours to record each episode.
Yeah, because we pause it and
there's
talk.
so much
And
time.
I know. I miss that, man. Did you
But,
talk to
you see-
Jason? Did you hear about Jason's dad, Salty? Have you talked to
No.
him recently?
But
His
since
dad
we're
passed.
recording, well, I knew his dad
Yeah.
was sick. That's why he left.
Yeah, no, he hit me up a few weeks ago. and,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to let me know what happened. So.
But no, I like and see what we could do is Mr. Know-It-All with his incredible graphical skills.
So
could-
much.
No. Think about this, and it wouldn't be that hard for you to do. Is create a Drata screen that pops up, and then we pop up underneath the Drata screen, and then we watch the episode on the Drata screen.
Oh my god, you're so funny. Oh my god. Okay.
Well, hey
so
guys, how are you?
what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Nerdfights.
As
Welcome.
usual, we're jumping down rabbit holes.
And,
Yeah.
of course, Danny's with us. So this is going to be a real short video. It's more of an announcement, actually. We are going to talk about a few things, but I think before, and we're not live, by the way, so don't worry. Though Danny is going to be in the chat, and I might be if I have opportunity to jump in. So Danny is in the chat. If you guys are going to want to have a conversation with him, he won't be responding live because this isn't live. But he will be responding in general in the chat. So
Well,
feel
he'll be
free to-
responding in the chat live.
In the
but we
chat,
won't-
yeah.
Yeah, he'll be in the chat live. Yes.
But and no, Stan, Danny is not going to take off his clothes right now.
That's right. No, totally.
You know, Stan just posted that, didn't you see it?
I
It's
did
hilarious.
not.
The funny
but-
thing is, watch him actually have done that.
No, back when I was a drunk, I did dumb stuff like that. So yeah.
Hilarious.
uh,
But yeah, so did you guys see the Spider-Man trailer that happened?
Yes.
I did.
What do you
Yes.
think? What'd you think?
I think this one, now, the first one was called Spider-Man Homecoming. And then they did Spider-Man Far From Home. And then they did Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, this one, I think they picked the wrong title. I think this one should have been Spider-Man Homeless.
I hate you so much.
You're so mean. No, this was a big run in the comics. Brand New
Right.
Day was the run that happened after Spider-Man in the comic books made a deal with Mephisto to save Aunt May, which I still think is retarded because she was super old and should have let her die. But the deal he made with Mephisto to keep her alive.
Wow.
Sorry.
I wish
but-
I was
You're
live.
telling me, wait, you're telling me if your mom died, you would say, she was old, who cares?
Right?
Hey, man, Aunt May at this point had to be 80, 90. I mean, that's a good run, man.
But you know
Come
what?
on. Come on.
In
That's a good run.
40 years, when your mom is 80 or 90 years
Bro,
old,
Penny,
and
I am
she
sorry,
dies,
Penny.
and someone,
I am sorry.
someone comes to you and says, hey, we can bring her back, but it's going to cost you.
Well, do you know
think
what it
that-
cost him? Well, Salty,
Yes,
do you know
they
what it
do.
costed him?
Yes,
It's
they
nothing like someone
raised his
deciding
marriage.
to go. It's nothing like someone deciding to go dance on your mother's grave as she's dying, or something like that. Something
I didn't
horrible
say,
like
look,
that.
Mom, I love you. I'll be in the chat to reiterate. I love you. You know I love you. I'm a mama's boy. It's your fault I cry so much at
He'll
stuff.
send you an extra brick of cocaine this week.
Oh God,
Wow.
Jesus! No, we call it booger sugar. Come on, it's
Oh,
the
sorry,
code word.
sorry.
Is booger
No,
sugar.
you're good.
No, I actually think Brand New Day is perfect because they're resetting and they tease in the trailer he's getting the organic webbing and new powers. So it is a
Yeah.
brand new day. This is an adult
They're gonna do the
spider.
man spider with the multiple arms and stuff.
I hope they don't do that. I hope they don't do that. Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
kind of weird, but we'll see what happens. I know that I saw it and I thought to myself, this. I felt like they were borrowing heavily from Spider-Verse with this whole him inverted camera, him falling off the building thing.
Well, he's
jumping off the
sitting
building.
upside down like they were in
Yeah,
Spider
and it's
Verse.
like-
Yeah, yeah.
My also thing is, I'm sorry, why is he sitting upside down? His ass isn't sticky. When did that become a thing? I thought it was.
Well,
his
maybe
hands.
it is now. Maybe that's his
Maybe it's
new
part of the
power.
new powers. Yeah, part of the new powers. Who knows?
Of course, our favorite politically minded character, the Hulk, will be in this thing. Mark Ruffalo has a cameo in the trailer. I don't know. I could have probably lived without Mark Ruffalo, but that's just me.
I forgot because She-Hulk was so terrible. I erased it from my mind. When I was watching it, I was like, "Wait a minute! Isn't he supposed to be the Professor Hulk right now, or Smart Hulk, or whatever you want to call him?" But then my mom reminded me.
Yeah, and She-Hulk, he explained it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
And you're assuming, because this is the thing, since we haven't seen the movie yet, it's also entirely possible that due to some MacGuffinite or something, he is no longer Professor Hulk and he's back to Rage Hulk. Because that's been one of the big rumors, is that Rage Hulk is coming back. And in fact, the shot of Spider-Man falling off the building was actually Spider-Man being thrown off the building by Rage Hulk, but they altered it or whatever.
Hey,
now-
we'll see. The
I
only
don't
thing.
think that's the case, but whatever.
Well,
So
why
I
bring
wish.
Finger in if you're not going to bring Hulk?
I wish I could bring up the screen clip of it, but do you guys remember the scene where Spider-Man is like, it's like a rooftop scene. It almost looks like a splash page. Spider-Man's jumping down toward a bunch of ninjas.
Yeah, the hand.
The hand, yeah. I think the Daredevil, just like they did in No Way Home, where they edited out the Andrew Garfield. Remember, like he kicked the lizard, but in the trailer,
Yeah.
there's nobody there.
Yeah,
I think Daredevil's in that. I think Daredevil's in that scene. I really
I
do.
think Frank Castle's definitely in this thing.
Oh well, yeah, they showed him heavily in
he's
the
in the
trailer.
trailer.
Yeah.
I think that would be kind of cool if it was Spider-Man, Frank Castle, and Daredevil.
Very
but
street level.
yeah, but the problem
Frank
there,
Castle can't be. He's not. He can't be jumping off rooftops and stuff. He's just a dude.
no, but he
Dunks.
could be. Remember, they weren't jump. It's not like they were like 500 feet in the air. You could see the ground because the hand people were jumping up from the ground. And
Well, no, they
so-
were jumping up from another rooftop. There was a rooftop scene.
Okay, so Frank could have been on the rooftop with a sniper rifle.
Fair enough. So we'll see.
luck
And
with
that
that
way, and who's to say the Hulk isn't there too, and that there's not some.
Where are
and
you
maybe-
getting this Rage
maybe-
Hulk? I haven't
maybe
heard
the
any of this
hand-
stuff.
Maybe the hand brings Red Hulk in, and so we can have Hulk, Red Hulk. It'll just be the Street Avengers.
I
versus-
think that'd be too confusing. We just had Red Hulk in the Captain America movie. I don't think we're
Right.
gonna have another Red Hulk. I don't.
You don't think we're going to ever bring back Red Hulk? You don't think Harrison Ford is ever coming back because he's
Oh,
already
he's definitely not. That dude's. He's
already said he's coming back. This
Really?
No, it was not a one and done for him.
chance to be the Hulk, I think I'll definitely hold off.
I'm already
That's
doing
a
it.
really good Harrison Ford, Mr. Nunnall. That was a really good. Yeah.
All you got to do is lower your voice about 3 octaves and drink a lot.
And just mumble.
I know. Does that guy like that guy? I mean, I don't know his life, but he does seem like he's always drunk, right? I mean, like
Yeah.
at least he sounds like he's always.
All I know is the best imitation of him has got to be Mark Hamill's. Mark Hamill does. He does the best Harrison Ford.
He really does. No, he does. He does do
All right,
great.
boy. Don't do hyperspace ain't like Dustin.
But so real quick, just to kind of get back to the reason for the pre-recorded show and everything. The show is going to be going on hiatus for a while. It's kind of indefinite at the moment when what the determination is, and we'll eventually.
But that doesn't mean we're going away.
No,
Make
but
sure-
we're going to get an opportunity to. What we are going to do is we're going to give him an opportunity to focus on. Each of us has individual channels. I have obviously the Mr. Know-It-All channel. Salty has Salty Plus, and Danny Dork Knight has the Dork Knight Wrestling whatever extravaganza.
Dork Side of the Ring.
Yeah, that's the one.
Is that the name of the channel? What's the name of the channel?
Well, just Dork Knight LV, but I should make a Dork Side of the Ring.
You know, we
channel.
should have put our on each of our names if we were thinking about this.
Well, I did. I'm always thinking about branding, marketing.
On X, I am now Mr. Know-It-All. I have that. I finally got that handle. So I'm.
Oh, you got it. You're not.
Yeah.
Everyone loves a know-it-all or whatever it was before.
Yeah, a real Know-It-All.
Which I'm sorry, I hated that name.
A real know-it-all. Yeah, that's what it was.
Because they had to come up with something if everybody else. No, so they opened up a marketplace for usernames. So if there's a username that's not been used in so many years, you can apply for it, and then they double check it, and they're like, "Yep, that person's not doing nothing."
I had Dork Vader for the longest time, but then I started doing Salty, the Salty Nerd, and they had Matt Vader, and we didn't want two Vaders, so I was,
Do it like that.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that! It's cute. It's perfect. Let's do that.
What was that?
That's the way Danny goes. He's like, "It's great. Yeah, it's perfect."
Yeah, we can do that.
That's exactly what it sounds like. It sounds like.
There we go.
That's-
There we go. Yeah.
Here we go.
There we go. Yeah. Hey, it's great.
We're
see my car?
So real quick, what are some things just because I think everybody should kind of know. One, you can go find me. I do I analyze movie and TV shows from sort of a filmmaker.
Can I
perspective.
verbally blow you for a minute for everybody?
Sure.
So the way I, Mr. Know-It-All, even became a part of Nerdfights was because I stumbled upon him on Critic List, where you also post your videos, and I found your YouTube channel through there and watched probably, I'm not even kidding, at least 20 to 30 of your videos, and then I reached out to you. I'm being genuinely sincere here.
Absolutely.
And and I think one of the first things I said to you was like, I love your take, I love your production value, I love the way that you emote and talk, and I thought you'd be a perfect fit. So yes,
So you sure are articulate for one of those.
And then I should.
wow.
And then I showed up for the show. I showed
No,
up.
not at all, not at all. No, you've been nothing but
I was like, Danny, who? I don't think we need him. No.
wow. I'm here giving you your roses, but
That's how
no,
it
but
comes.
everybody check out. What is your channel? You don't have your handle. We have our handles. What's your YouTube?
YouTube.com/@arealknowitall because unfortunately
At a real know-it-all. Check out.
Why'd you
Where
go
did
away?
you go? I didn't do that.
Why did you do that? Check out his channel. Great stuff. Can't recommend it enough. And I mean that from the heart, bro. I really do. Like that's why I reached out to you to begin with.
Likewise, I need you to know when I started seeing you getting sort of out there again, and I saw your first sort of short video review. You were talking about wrestling and stuff. One, I grew up in wrestling, so I have a huge appreciation for that media. I know that it's all these like wrestling. No, I legitimately I grew up and I love that stuff, and so. And I saw you getting really excited about it, and you have such energy about it. So I hope you definitely kind of start. And I'm gonna.
Well, that's the.
But I want to see for sure, man. You start doing more of that stuff because I will definitely subscribe. Salty's
So,
asleep.
Yeah, it's fine, but that's kind of the point of what we're getting at, folks. Is like not like Mr. Know-It-All at a real know-it-all. Is that right? A real know-it-all.
Yes.
Okay. He's going to keep bringing you great content. Reviewing. Movies, TV shows, and trailers and all the cool, fun stuff that he does. I'm hoping to take my time to do to bring back Dork Side of the Ring. And Salty, what are you going to be doing, bud? Tell us about you.
Well, get off my lawn.
Exactly what's going on right there.
I was having this most wonderful dream, but it involved, doing horrible things to.
Okay, Salty Plus. Tell us what's in store for the future of Salty Plus while we take a little break from Nerd Fights.
So, okay, so on the Salty Plus channel, This is something that me and Mr. Know-It-All have been talking about, actually, is going to be doing commentary on technology of various sci-fi franchises primarily, as well as historical looks at the various sci-fi universes and episodes therein.
So I have a feeling that whiteboard's going to come into play a lot.
It totally is.
Yeah, it definitely will. Because when I'm talking about the technology, I will be doing the math.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Because I believe in the power of math, people.
It's the one constant
sounds
universal
riveting.
language. Isn't that from like Contact? You know?
Yeah, it's also a lie, but that's.
It's also a lie. Yeah, it's a lie. Like whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, if mathematics were honestly the language of the universe, how come it's never quite right?
We just have to make sure we don't compete with each other. So I know, Mr. Know-It-All, you do
I'm
like
pretty
Mondays
sure we're not going to be competing with
and
each
Wednesdays.
No, trust me.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about doing Thursdays because wrestling's on Monday and Friday.
other. Annie,
You know what I mean?
Annie, you're doing wrestling. He's doing in-depth movie and reviews and stuff. I'm doing like tech and lore stuff. We are not competing.
I just mean not on the same time slot, bro. So I can come and join you in the
fair.
chat. You know what I mean? That's all.
Oh no, totally. I'm down.
Okay.
I love that idea. Actually, that's pretty sweet. Right on.
So
We want to
Yeah,
support
that's
each
that's
other. You know.
We should support each other, and by the way, everybody should be supporting all of us in terms of the things that we're doing because we love we love you guys. We appreciate y'all definitely always keeping up with us. And trust me, the show will eventually come back. We're gonna also while we're building.
if nothing else, definitely by the time Strange New Worlds premieres.
I was about to say, worst case scenario, next time a Star Trek series comes out.
Yeah, we'll jump in because we got to talk about that nonsense. And of course we'll have Lore Reloaded hopefully join us for those discussions as well when he can. But I know that again.
Where is Lori? He didn't want to join us in this
Oh no,
final
his head's too
farewell.
far up his butt right now, so he couldn't.
Oh well, or his sexy Asian wives. Oh my God!
Wow.
Naked
Wow.
lady, naked lady, naked lady.
Dude, the greatest thing ever. You have no idea when you start reading this. Like, oh my gosh! Hey, wait, whatever. Amazing.
If your next girlfriend is Asian, we will never let you hear the end of it.
I can only dream, man. That's the only
She
one I
blaze-
haven't checked off my box yet.
You go blazing that. I've checked off my box.
You have checkbox.
Well,
You know,
it's terrible. I know I'm a scumbag. What can I say? No, actually,
you know what you are. You know what you are, Danny. You're woke. That's what you are. You got a bunch of check boxes that you need to fill out for your next girlfriend. Woke ass mf'er. Yeah.
wow.
so anyway, if you must know,
He's like, and you know
if you must, I can actually show you a picture. That was actually her. I got to turn my phone back onto silent. I am seeing someone. Surprise, surprise. She's black.
Dude.
It's just kind of my thing, man. You know.
Is she at least 60?
No, she's actually 29.
What?
A little young. Yeah, a little young. But,
Yanni
but she's almost 30. So,
No, good for
Are you
you. Hey,
changing your last name to Epstein there?
stop it.
Oh, sorry. Oh, bleep that out. Bleep that out. Yeah.
Good for
Sorry.
you, but at the same time, it's like, listen.
Can you not date someone your age? Is that just not possible for you?
MJ was older than me. Cece was older.
what I'm
Cece
saying.
was older than MJ. I mean,
they're
come on.
always either older or younger. Why can't you just date someone your age?
What
Fair
is
enough.
this you have with women that have names that are letters? Is that the only way you can remember their
Oh,
names?
what? I didn't catch. What was her name? What's the new one?
Oh, the new one? Oh, well, no, the new one I don't want to dox.
Okay.
Fair enough. No, that's fair. Don't do that. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. But it's not letters. It's an actual name, and
Okay,
it
cool.
means it means princess. So figure it out for yourself. you know.
Ah, very cool.
Now, her name is Princess.
No, it means
I mean,
princess.
Princess is like the dog's name. I mean, I named my
You
dog
know what?
King.
Driving Uber, I have actually given rides to women named Princess.
Have you really?
Yes.
All right.
Dude,
Fair.
I was doing karaoke
Interestingly
Saturday
enough,
night.
It was a black woman on the younger side. It could be Danny's Princess.
Shut up. No, anyway. I was doing karaoke Saturday night, and I shit you not, it's probably not their government names, but they're the names that they were called up to sing. One was Diamond, and one was Dazzle.
Okay, was this karaoke at the strip club? I mean, I know you're in Vegas, but
No, it was at a place called
Stan
Foothills.
Lee emceeing
Foothills
it by
Tavern.
chance?
Shout out to Foothills Tavern. I expect a free drink now that I gave you a shout out. Foothills Tavern.
Did Chastity come up
Guys
next?
always trying to hustle. Dude. You're always on the hustle, bro. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I mean, I don't drink anyway. I just give it to
So
some
now
chick
we know
I'm
the
flirting
truth.
with.
Danny is hanging out at strip clubs, trying to pick
No,
up.
I ain't got that kind of money, yo. I ain't got that kind of money.
Karaoke night.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if it was actually a strip club where like they're like, all right, guys, you got to sing karaoke because those songs.
So-
are the
Man,
ones-
while you're
So,
singing their strip
This
club-
is a true story. Karate karaoke about 10 years ago used to go.
Karate karaoke.
It's a competition thing. I can explain it if you really want me to. But anyway, they used to do at Vince Neil. It's not there anymore. But Vince Neil used to have a strip club called Girls, Girls, Girls after his song. You know, Girls, Girls, Girls.
Yeah.
And they would do boobioki, and you would go there, and this was one of the challenges. If you could get through an entire song while getting a lap dance without breaking, you didn't have to pay for the lap dance. But if you broke, you had to give her at least $20.
I'm done, man.
And
I'm done. Out. I can't
I'm
do
proud
this.
to say, I cheated. I did the middle by Jimmy Eat World, which is like 2.5 minutes long. Didn't break. Still gave her $20 because it was epic. It was.
Are you sure it was a her though?
I mean, it was 10 years ago. It was before all that stuff happened, right? I don't know. It's like,
It was before the dudes.
you know.
Wow.
And and that's the thing. The people that have followed Nerdfights from the beginning understand that reference. That's the
Yeah, that's. Thanks for bringing that up, pal. I appreciate that.
So
I don't.
this
Does
one
Mr.
is-
Know It All know that story, or
Probably not.
we don't need to rehash
He
it.
does.
I have
But
all
let
the
me ask you,
archives. So I can
Do
totally
we know that? Do we know if Princess is a girl or not?
Oh, I definitely know, and I'm not. I'm a gentleman.
Wow.
Just gonna say,
Wow.
definitely know.
He's not going to say because
I'm a gentleman.
Because he's a gentleman. Let's go.
That's right.
He's a gentleman. No, I get
So
it, I
yeah,
get
so
it.
we're taking a brief break for an undisclosed amount of time to get our collective butts in order, and then we will come back.
Okay,
hopefully-
let's be real. You can throw me under the bus. Danny's got no following, no consistency.
No.
I got to start doing weekly shows. So
Danny,
they're
back.
like,
No,
You know.
because you know what? I'm just as bad
The
because there's
trick
almost
is
no.
all of this
content.
is about, all right, man, we're going to see what Danny does with this time. If he does
Yeah.
anything constructive, we will come back. If he does not,
and you're the recovering narcissist. Here I am making it all about me. I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, stop doing that to him. It's
Yeah.
painful for him.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, so we. No, it's. I mean, because I have almost no content on my channel. I need to get that going.
Dude, my mom says she watches you weekly. What are you talking
No,
about?
no, that on the Salty Plus channel.
Oh, okay.
And so I really want to get that channel going, and with just all the stuff going on in the real life world that we're not going to get into, it was just very difficult to get anything
Or
done.
maybe we
Yeah.
can. We all have. Well, at least I know you and I have fascinating medical plights. How about you,
But-
Mr. Know-It-All?
sorry guys, I'm healthy as a whistle. Narcissism and a little bit of giantitis in general because I'm a 6'7", humongous person. Other than that,
Are
I
you
have
really?
giantitis
You are
as well,
not.
but
yeah, 6'7".
Don't go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said 7'7".
No,
Okay.
6'7".
Okay.
6'7". No,
Damn, you a big foe. Shit.
I am. No,
Yeah.
I am. No, it's real.
Tell them how much you weighed at peak.
No, he told me. He told me.
Yeah, like 700 pounds plus. It was a big boy.
Yeah.
All
Did
the
you get
reasons
that
I don't
surgery?
care about anything, but yes, I did the gastric bypass
No,
surgery.
no. I mean, not that one. I mean, I did too, but I did not, and it made it easier for me to gain this 50 pounds I've gained. Did you get the surgery where they remove like the extra skin? That surgery.
Not yet, but I'm that. So now I've gotten to the point where I can now. And so I'm
Okay.
actually,
But here's the thing. Honestly, with just a little bit of creativity, a belt, and a rubber band, it could be a flesh cape.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to use the Lord's name in vain. Sorry, I know you're watching. Mom.
I just see like
Your mom's Bible study is watching.
Yeah. Sorry, Mom.
flying through the air, naked man with a flesh cape is our
Wow.
new. You
I
know.
don't even know what to do
You're
with that.
terrible. You're terrible, Salty. Terrible.
Really
Hey, you know, Avengers Doomsday is coming. We got it. We got to fill out the roster somehow. So,
Just fill out the roster.
yeah. So Flesh Cape, we got an opening for you.
What is happening? I do not-
Alrighty.
You know what? Yeah.
Um,
But and maybe we'll do some Battlestar Galactica content in the time in between. So.
That would be awesome. That would, you know, old fans of the show. No, I still haven't finished watching it. I'm still waiting on Salty. I'm not cheating on you, bro. I'm waiting. I'm waiting
I'm
on
not
you.
cheating on you, bro.
I'm waiting.
But
Yeah,
Stan
because
Lee-
I want him to get. I want him
Hold
to
on,
get my
hold on,
genuine
hold on.
first time reactions.
Mr. Know-It-All, can you please suspend Stan Lee? Look at that.
What?
Look at that comment that Stan Lee
my
just
God,
put in.
I hate you so
Oh,
much.
you're so fucking.
Stanley's like, I didn't say anything. What's going on? No, you're good.
Oh, we
So
know he
anything
did. That and Preacher, Street Preacher. You know, he said some
Well, that's
crazy.
Stan Lee.
things.
That's
Oh, is
Stan
that
Lee.
Stan Lee? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know
I've always
that.
suspected they're the same person.
Yes.
I did not know that. Yeah,
Yes.
when YouTube changed
They-
everybody's names,
for me.
you know.
That they're absolutely the same person.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So now that you've doxed Stan Lee, thank you so much, Danny. So we definitely will see you around.
Yes.
If you're not already, you can see the links are now on the screen everywhere. So check out our individual channels, subscribe to our individual channels, and you know, except for Danny's because he talks about wrestling. Nobody cares about.
Oh, that's funny because I was just about to say, you know, unlike these losers, I like wrestling, so be sure to tune into me. So that's
For
fine.
sure. No,
That's
for sure. I'll definitely be listening. Actually, I love wrestling. I'll definitely be checking because here's the thing. I'm so out of it that I feel like I need to catch up, and you're going to be the one to explain it to me. Just so you're aware.
Oh, dude,
You're gonna
so are you?
get me up to date on what's happening now?
Randy Orton is a bad guy again. Just happened the other
What?
day.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh my
just
God,
happened the
that's
other day. It's so exciting. Yeah. Anyway,
actually
sorry,
pretty cool.
Salty. Yeah, yeah.
All right, guys.
All right. So with that, yeah, adios.
Hasta la vista, baby.
You couldn't.